would take the moonlight on the lake, the way we danced and hummed our favorite song, the things we did last, I remember all winter long. The midway and the fun, the Cupid dolls we won, the bell you rang to prove that you were strong, the things we did last summer, I remember all winter long. The early morning hike, the rented tandem bike, the lunches that we used to pack. We never could explain that sudden summer rain, the looks we got when we got back. The leaves began to fade like promises we made. How could a love that seemed so right go wrong? The things we did last summer, I'll remember all winter The leaves began to fade like promises we made. How could a love like ours go wrong? The things we did last summer, I'll remember all winter
Girls, one good way to make sure the new year brings new glamour your way is to look to the looks of your hair. Now, you can make the most of your natural beauty by keeping your hair looking its very best, alive and radiant with lustrous highlights. You can bring out all its natural luster and color brilliance by using Dreen shampoo with hair conditioning action. Dreen your hair and you reveal all its sparkling natural highlights, all its glorious luster. Dreen your hair and you glamorize all its soft, thrilling texture. Dreen your hair and you remove all luster-dulling soap film and unsightly dandruff flakes, and Dreen's fragrant, freshening whipped cream lather leaves your hair silken soft, sublimely smooth, and oh, so beautifully behaved. Yes, for lovely, lustrous hair, use Dreen shampoo with hair conditioning action. No other shampoo leaves your hair more lustrous, yet so easy to manage. Dreen, D-R-E-N-E. And now, Don Ameche and Frances Langford as John and Blanche Bickerson with Danny Thomas as Brother Amos in The Honeymoon Is Over. The Bickersons have retired. Mrs. Bickerson tosses restlessly, while her husband, John, victim of an obscure type of insomnia which manifests itself in constant and instantaneous sleep, exhibits the following symptoms of the dread disease. Listen.
Well, I'm just not going to stand it another minute. John! Sit up. Come on, sit right straight upright. Take off that sleep shade.
What's the matter, Blanche?
You're making me a nervous wreck with that snoring. I haven't closed my eyes all night. There must be something you can take to stop it.
Stop what?
You're snoring.
Oh, it's just your imagination. I never snore.
John Bickerson, how you can have the audacity to... John! If you weren't snoring just then, what were you doing?
Well, how do I know, Blanche? I was sleeping.
Well, that kind of sleep is no good for you.
Well, I love it.
It doesn't leave you rested. I hope you haven't forgot that you start work at a new job tomorrow morning. Your last one, you gave up because you weren't wide awake
Blanche, I didn't give up my old job. You quit for me.
It's a good thing I did. You weren't making enough anyway.
Well, the new job pays less.
I know, but the hours are longer.
What kind of reasoning do you call that?
Well, there's more time to advance yourself. You'd do a lot better, John, if you patterned yourself after my brother Amos.
I hate your brother Amos.
At least he's a go-getter.
Well, then why doesn't he go get a job?
He doesn't need to. Amos is a shrewd businessman. He can get things from people.
He got plenty from me, all right.
You're just jealous. He makes good everywhere he goes. Even in the Army, he worked himself up to a field marshal.
He worked himself up to a buck private.
You know very well we got word that they made him a field marshal.
He was a private, and he was court-martialed, not field.
Well, what's the difference? Court-martial, field marshal. Did you set the alarm clock?
Yes, I set the alarm clock.
What time did you set it for? I wanted you to give yourself plenty of time, and from now on, you're going to eat breakfast with me before you leave.
Okay.
When you get it ready, just call me downstairs.
Get what ready?
Breakfast. It won't hurt you to prepare breakfast for both of us. Leo Gooseby does it all the time. He brings it to Gloria on a tray.
Blanche, why don't you let me sleep?
Well, I like that. I don't let you sleep.
You can say that again.
It's your own snoring that wakes me up and makes me wake you to stop it, so you can get enough sleep so you won't be tired from sleeping the way you do.
You can't say that again. You can't.
Well, don't mix me up. I'm the one who never sleeps. I'm worried right now for fear you won't get up in time to go to work.
I'll get up in time. I can dress fast.
Your shirts aren't back from the laundry.
Well, then I'll wear the one I wore today.
You will not. You wear a clean one if you have to wash and iron it yourself.
Okay.
You say it now, but you won't do it.
I will.
You'd better do it now. Get up and wash your shirt.
What?
Go on. Get up and wash your shirt.
Blanche, are you out of your mind? It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning.
Well, by the time you get through with the shirt, you can start making breakfast.
I never heard of such a thing. You know how I have to wrestle myself to sleep, and when I finally do, you lie there just waiting to wake me up like some jungle-prowling alligator.
Alligators don't prowl in the jungle.
Well, what do I care?
You'd wash your shirt quick enough if you were going to see Gloria Gooseby.
I don't need a shirt to see Gloria Gooseby.
I believe that.
Now, don't you start trapping me into saying things again.
With that kind of bait, you'd be trapped every time, brother.
Oh, Gloria Gooseby. I wish I'd never seen the woman in my life.
So do I. You're not the same person you used to be, John.
What's the matter now?
Whenever you're alone with me, you just sit and mope.
I don't mope at all.
I'll bet you're sorry you married me.
I am not.
You never say you're happy.
Well, I feel very happy.
Well, then why don't you say it?
I'm the happiest man in the world! Now, are you satisfied?
No, there's something missing, John. All our friends have such fun. With their children, I mean. The Goosebeys have a baby. The Flafters have a baby. And yesterday, the Marvins had a baby. Everybody has a baby.
Blanche, it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Such a beautiful little thing. Weighed 8.5 pounds.
That's wonderful.
They haven't decided on a name yet. I wonder if I could think of... I've got it. John! Wake up. I thought of a good name.
Go to sleep. I've thought of a bad one.
I'll phone them in the morning. Did you pull the stopper out of the alarm clock?
Mm-hmm.
Did you set it for 6?
7.
That won't give you enough time. You have to be at work by 9.
Plenty of time. I can leave here at 8:15.
There's no train after 7.
I don't need a train. I'm driving.
I'm afraid you'll have to take the train.
I'm taking my car.
It isn't here.
It is, too. It's in the garage.
No, it isn't. I lent it to Amos.
Well, then I'll take... You what?
I lent your car to Amos. He wanted to go to the racetrack.
Blanche, no. No, you couldn't. Not my car.
Don't get so excited. He promised to bring it back Tuesday.
Tuesday? It's a new car. He can't drive. He hasn't even got a license. Why did you do that?
Well, he wanted to go to the racetrack, and he'd have to get up so early if he took the train.
But it's all right for me to take a train, huh? It's all right for me to go without sleep. And I'm going to work, not the racetrack.
Well, Amos has a chance of making a lot more money than you.
Now, look, Blanche.
Maybe you wouldn't have to go to work either if you'd get friendlier with Amos.
Now,
He
Blanche.
meets the right kind of people and always manages to figure out some money-making scheme, and he's bound to be a millionaire.
Then why does he keep borrowing from me?
If you're foolish enough to lend him things, you shouldn't complain. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep, she tells me. Sleep. I waited 4 years for that car. Never even had my hands on the wheel. And she gives it to that irresponsible maniac. Tomorrow morning, I'll have the pleasure of opening my garage door and not finding my beautiful car.
You won't find the garage door either.
Why not?
Amos knocked it off as he was backing out.
Oh!
The garage was too narrow anyway. Go to sleep, John.
Oh, what are you going to do with a woman like that? This is too much. The car is too narrow. Never be able to sleep again as long as I...
John, get up.
Okay. Feels like I didn't sleep at all. How do you shut this darn thing off? Where's the stopper?
Put down the alarm clock. It's the phone.
Oh, I knew it couldn't be the alarm because I just ducked out. Oh!
Put the lights on.
The lights are on. You've got the pillowcase on your head.
Oh. Where am I? Hello.
Jacko, this is Amos.
Drop dead! No, wait, Amos.
Yeah?
Where are you? Where's my car?
Can you stand the shock, Jacko?
No.
Hey, you know that $1,000 you lent me? Well, I went to the track and I got to worrying about it, see? So I made a few bets for you. I got $300 for you.
Honest? You won that much?
Oh, no, I lost.
But the $300.
Well, I was so worried about losing that I ran your car into a truck. And I sold it on the spot to a junk man.
Oh, no, Amos, you didn't.
Oh, yeah, I'll bring you the money in the morning. So long, Jacko.
Amos, it's the end of the world. Turn out the lights, Blanche. I'm weak. Let me get back in bed. Why should one man have so much trouble? Oh! Right in the mouth. Oh!
John, did you hurt yourself?
What's the difference? I was going to have these 2 teeth pulled anyway. Good night, Blanche.
This is Toby Reed reminding you, for lovely, lustrous hair, use Dreen shampoo. No other shampoo, only Dreen with hair conditioning action. Leaves your hair more lustrous, yet so easy to manage. Listen next Sunday for another pleasant half hour with Don Ameche, Danny Thomas, Frances Langford, Carmen Dragon, and his music. And now, here is
Don Ameche wishing you good days, good nights, and good luck until we meet again. Let's all remember the March of Dimes.
Everybody's talking Dreft, the greatest dishwashing discovery in 2,000 years. Dreft, D-R-E-F-T, Dreft. Procter & Gamble's sudsing miracle that gets dishes so clean they shine, even without wiping. Yes, it makes even glasses sparkle like jewels. Dreft simply can't leave any streaks on dishes the way all soaps do. Why, with Dreft, your nicest glassware positively shines. Dreft is kind to your hands, too. Get Dreft in the bright green package. That's D-R-E-F-T, Dreft.
Danny Thomas appeared through the courtesy of Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, producers of the Technicolor musical Till the Clouds Roll By. Danny Thomas's song was written by Jerry Seelan with special music by Carmen Dragon. Some managers of American households may not realize that saving used fats is more important today than ever. To help get more soap, fabrics, and other needed items, save used fats. The need is urgent, the reason's sound, and dealers now pay more per pound.
This is NBC, the national broadcasting company. KFI, Los Angeles, Earl C. Anthony, Incorporated.
Dentine, swing the Dentine way. It's refreshing, you will say. Dentine chewing gum, it's keen chewing gum. Buy a pack today.